So I've got here is Lacie's violin. Unfortunately, the bridge was broken. Some kid at her school knocked her violin off its rightful place and broke the bridge. This is the bridge. This right here is supposed to go under these strings. Right there, you can see where it's supposed to go. And snapped it right in half.
Show the new bridge.
So, yeah, pretty sucky. You can see the grooves there where the strings rest. And that is what helps hold the strings up. Because the strings need to be tight in order to make, you know, decent noise, decent music.
Yeah, just like this.
See? No. Liam, I told you not to do that. The bridge isn't in it, so it's not going to make any music right now. You're just knocking all the strings off. Please don't do that. I told you could break it more. There's the bridge. You can look at that if you want. All right, Ty, will you hold this while I fix this? Where's the real bridge?
Wait, how do you put this?
So here's the new bridge. Not brand new. It's actually used. You can tell. It's got worn grooves in it. And, spots you can tell that it's been used. Nope, you can't see this one. So basically what you have to do to get a bridge in place is don't take the strings off, because that is really hard to actually, you have to restring it when the bridge is just sitting there, because the bridge doesn't get glued down. It actually just sits, and what holds it in place is the strings themselves. The strings hold the bridge in place. And there's a specific spot to put it. Usually you want about 1.5 inches of space right here at the end of the strings. And you want more space here to allow more room for your bow. So what I've done is loosened the strings up a little bit. I'm going to have to loosen them up a little bit more to get this under. So as I put it in, I can feel how much give it has and how much more I need to give it. You can show what I'm doing up here. So what I do is I loosen them. To loosen the strings, you twist it towards yourself, towards your body, down towards the bridge. That's how you know they're loose.
Yeah, and watch this.
No. Please don't touch right now, Liam. Not a good idea to pluck strings in the middle of this. So... I said no. Oh, you're going to have to leave.
Wait, don't be good. Oh, nothing.
Okay, touching this isn't being good.
Hi.
Yeah, touching it isn't being good. Some strings come with these little tiny, sometimes they're leather, sometimes just plastic. I think this one's just plastic. That keeps it from slicing into the wood too deeply and keeps it for the string from breaking. See right there? So you put that right on the bridge. I think this is about where this is supposed to be, because if you look, another way of knowing where it goes, the F holes, you'll see these little lines right here. Go ahead and line it up to those. I might have the bridge. Hope it's not backwards. I think this is the right way it's supposed to go. One side of the bridge is going to be a little higher than the other side, and that, I believe, is for the E string. And then you just tighten it. And accommodate for this tightening, I'll tilt the bridge a little bit this way. That's a little too far. Because as I tighten the strings, it will pull it a little. And I'm just doing them one at a time so that they put like an equal pressure on it. Yeah, this might be for the G side.
Wait.
Because that's a little high.
Let's do this.
I might have to turn the bridge around.
Wait.
I think that's for the G string.
Yeah, so, mental note. The high side goes on the big string side.
Yeah, just remember the higher side of the bridge.
It's just like a guitar.
It's kind of what I thought, but I wasn't positive. I've never really paid attention to that until now.
It's a little detail that could cause issues.
Yes, it can. So it's good to know what you're doing. At least I know
And-
enough about this. Don't pluck them,
There's-
Liam.
That feels like there
Can
is.
you let me see inside the F hole there? So tilt it. Well, you can't really see it, but there's a sound post.
Don't, Liam. Don't, Liam.
A little post inside there.
Liam, please stop.
Can't really. Can't get a
Wait,
good
can
picture
I
of it.
see it?
Oh, jeez. But anyway, there's a post that goes right underneath the bridge.
Yeah, it's a little sound
And-
post. I don't know if you can see. You might
Oh,
be
there
able
you
to
go.
see it through
You
here.
can see it right there.
Yeah, it's more on this side. It's
Yeah,
right
see
underneath
it right
the bridge.
It's right underneath the bridge. Sometimes if the bridge breaks or falls off, that post will fall, and you'll have to have a luthier either fix it or you can try to brave it. But if it's not in the right spot, it'll
There is a tool that you can buy
cause
to put it
intonation
on,
issues.
and that there's a little tool. It's like a hook of some kind that you can
And you
actually
can
put in here and pull it back up. Mine fell in my own violin, and my dad was able to fix it, which was kind of amazing. He wanted to learn, so he taught himself, and I trusted him, which took a leap of faith. No offense, Dad, but at least I trusted you, right, Dad? And he fixed it, and it works great. He did a good job.
Yep.
And I'm very grateful he could do that for me, because to take it somewhere else to get it done is not cheap, and my violin's
Wait,
worth a
can I
lot of
do it
money.
now?
So, why did you bring her back? I'm not done yet.
Hey, can I
I
do
don't
So,
care.
another rule of thumb is try not to do this with a 5-year-old
Yeah, that because
Take her away, please.
those
I can't.
babies.
and a
can
1-year-old.
walk into the bridge.
You get little fingers like that.
Yeah, so gradually tighten
And-
this thing back up.
And tired baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. How to replace a bridge on a violin. 101.
Wait, can I do it?
Thanks for watching, people. Hope you subscribe. Hope you like. This is
Yeah, for the violin.
the life of the Framptons.
Yep.
Put a bridge on
Ciao.
it. It will make the